Hey, it's BrickTsar. Welcome to BrickTsar Answer Thingy, where we answer your questions about Lego. Sometimes the answers are even correct. Today, in this video, we're going to answer some questions about bricks, big bricks, and cheap bricks. So let's get right to it. Let's acknowledge the people that asked the questions. And the first one is about bricks. And this is from Lara Kizzia. It's Kizzia. I'll put the question in the description below. She says, BAT, can you tell me how to find the real brick looking pieces on BrickLink? I cannot find them. And I do believe that she is talking about the bricks, the profile bricks. They got, looks like bricks on the side, and then on the other side there is a line. There are 1x4s and 1x2s. I know for sure of that. I'll just give you the part number. On BrickLink, for instance, this part is part number 98283. And you would search that in the catalog item, our catalog tab at the top. It's a modified brick, and 98253. Nope, that wasn't it. We gotta go back. 98283. 98283. So if you look at 98283, it is called a modified 1x2 with masonry profile or brick profile. So that's another way of searching it. Masonry profile or brick profile. We like to call them bricks. So very good question. Thank you for that. Now let's get to the question about big bricks. Somebody asked me this question. I can't find it. It may have been on Instagram, but it was, what is the largest Lego piece? Now, I need to find that question. It may have been in my messages. I've been looking for it all day today, and I haven't found it. So if you ask that question, drop me a message or leave it in the comments below so we can acknowledge you. I'll go look at my messages real quick to see if it's in there again. Nope, not in there. So anyway, ask, what is the biggest brick? And that's a tricky question because it depends on what your criteria is. I mean, obviously, Lego's got the giant brick that's at the store, and there's probably some even bigger than that, but that probably doesn't count. And I did some research on some of the various Lego websites like BrickLink and some of the brick forums. And it seems a lot of discussion came up about the big base plates. The base plates, like for the castle sets, they're like 32 by 48, which is smaller than the 48 by 48 or the 50 by 50 base plate, but it's got volume. So is it by area? Is it by volume? So by volume, that's probably one of the bigger ones. But this one is the biggest one I got. And it's probably technically not a piece. This is a Duplo plate or brick, but it's really not a brick. It's really for holding bricks. So it's kind of like a base plate, but it's actually designed to go on the wall, and then you connect the pieces. But that's a pretty big piece. That's from the set in 9735, I think. I can't remember. So what do you think is the biggest piece? I think it's probably one of those castle base plates, or the one that was like in the Indiana Jones set. That's probably, to me, that a piece that was produced in an actual Lego set. Comment below if you know something bigger. Now, let's don't count, like I said, those things they put in the stores, things like that. All right, now about, I forgot what my other question was. Expensive bricks. Sam Otten asked, do you think Lego base plates will ever get cheap? They're usually what, about $5 or $6, and then the road plates are $7.50 each. No, I don't think they will. They've only gone up as far as I know. But if you buy used, you can get them cheaper. That's the way I would go, buying used, usually in a bigger lot than just buying individual base plates. I did hit a store called Zany Brainy, and I got the generic base plates, the green base plates, just with studs on it, for 50 cents each one. So who knows? You might can find them on clearance. I know Target carries base plates. Toys R Us, you're probably never going to find them discounted at Toys R Us. Something's bothering the dogs. Need to go find out. Could be somebody in the yard. I don't know. So those were the questions we wanted to cover in this video. Appreciate everybody's BrickTsar Answer Thingies. If you ask a BrickTsar Answer Thingy, put BAT in front of it, BAT, because that's how I searched the questions. I got a whole bunch more here we could ask. In fact, why don't we ask one more just for the fun of it? It's from Alex Shone, S-H-O-N-E. He says, BAT, why did Lego make wooden toys in pottery back in the 1940s? Also, do you think Lego should make wooden toys again? They made them because they hadn't started making plastic bricks yet. That was how old Kurt Christensen started, was making the wooden toys. He was like a carpenter. So that's how that began. And then when the patent came over for the plastic brick, well, and the popularity for that's boom, it took off. So anyway, thank you for all those questions on this BAT episode. Be sure to comment below, and we'll catch you in the next video. This is BrickTsar. I gotta turn this thing off and see what those dogs are doing.